Bodybuilding has always been a battle between size, symmetry, and conditioning. Most athletes master one. A few master two. But every once in a while, someone appears who forces the entire sport to reset its expectations overnight. Not because they were slightly better, but because they looked like they belonged to a different level of human development. Before we begin, if you enjoy real bodybuilding documentaries and deep breakdowns like this, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your opinion in the comments. Because every legend in this story has fans, critics, and endless debate behind their name. What you're about to see are not just champions. These are the physiques that didn't just win shows. They shocked judges, confused competitors, and permanently changed what elite even means in bodybuilding history. We start with Dorian Yates. When he stepped onto the Olympia stage in the 1990s, something shifted instantly. His physique wasn't about beauty in the traditional sense. It was dense, grainy, and brutally powerful. In 1993 especially, fans saw something they were not ready for. A level of muscle thickness combined with conditioning that looked almost unreal under stage lighting. Competitors didn't just lose to him, they looked physically smaller in a way that changed their confidence forever. That was the beginning of a new era where size and density became the new standard. Then comes Flex Wheeler, a completely different kind of shock. While others were chasing mass, Flex was creating something closer to perfection. His physique didn't just build muscle, it created flow. Every pose looked like a sculpture in motion. Fans often said watching Flex on stage felt unfair because his structure looked naturally designed for bodybuilding. The emotional part of his story is that he never fully captured the Olympia title, yet many athletes and fans still call him one of the greatest physiques to ever step on stage. That alone tells you how powerful his presence really was. Then, everything escalated with Ronnie Coleman. This is where bodybuilding stopped being normal. In his prime, especially the early 2000s, Ronnie brought a level of size and conditioning that felt almost impossible to comprehend. Around 300 pounds on stage, yet still shredded, still detailed, still controlled. His back looked like an anatomy chart come to life. His glutes and hamstrings were so deeply striated that fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. The shocking part is not just that he won. It's that he made other elite professionals look average next to him. That is dominance at a level very few sports ever see. After that era of pure dominance, Jay Cutler brought a different kind of pressure. Jay wasn't just competing against opponents. He was competing against perfection expectations. After losing his Olympia title, the entire bodybuilding world doubted whether he could return to the top again. That pressure would break most athletes mentally, but instead of disappearing, he rebuilt himself. His comeback was not emotional noise, it was execution. In 2009, at the Mr. Olympia, he returned with tighter conditioning, improved structure, and a level of focus that showed one thing clearly: champions don't stay down. The emotional weight of that comeback made it one of the most respected moments in bodybuilding history. Next is Kevin Levrone, and his story hits differently. Kevin was the kind of athlete who could step on stage after long breaks and still shock the entire lineup. Imagine being so genetically gifted that even after time away from competition, you still look like a top contender. That alone created a mystery around him. Fans always felt he had more in him than what the record books showed. His physique represented potential that was never fully completed, which is why his legacy is still debated today. Was he unlucky with timing, or was he one of the most naturally gifted bodybuilders who simply existed in the wrong era? Finally, the modern face of dominance, Phil Heath. When he arrived on stage, the reaction was immediate. Round muscle bellies, 3D fullness, and separation that looked almost unreal under lights. His physique didn't look flat from any angle. It looked engineered. From 2011 to 2017, he didn't just win, he controlled the entire system of expectations. Every year, fans expected someone to finally beat him. Every year, that expectation failed. And that creates something very few understand: pressure without relief. Because when you keep winning, people stop forgiving anything less than perfection. These 6 physiques didn't just define eras, they created emotional reactions across the entire sport. Shock, debate, doubt, admiration, even frustration. That's what true dominance does. It doesn't just win titles, it changes how people think about human potential. And when you look at all of them together, one question becomes unavoidable. Was bodybuilding evolving naturally? Or were these 6 athletes the ones forcing evolution to happen faster than anyone expected? Now it's your turn. Which physique do you think changed bodybuilding the most?